Hello again, everybody. It's Captain Firefox, and we are back on the server. It's almost sunrise, I guess you can call it that. And a few things have changed on the server. For one, we have gotten rid of these shields that are still here. So we're going to get rid of this shield mod and replace it with the new one that took the workshop by storm, if you will. The, what is it called? Like the beta defense shield or something like that. The big bubble shield. So we tested that over the weekend. It didn't cause any major lag spikes or performance issues. So we've decided to go ahead and give that one a shot instead, because just because it's cool. That's no other reason than that. So that means I need to remove these because these shields are going to go away eventually. What the hell was that? Anyways, weird. So I should get away with these before we take them off the server, because once we do, all these things will just float away, and nobody likes that. So let me pull the ammo out of these things, tear them down, put the new shield on, and we'll go from there. Okay, well, I just had a really big recording fail. Recorded a whole section about this lovely little machine right here, and it turned out I wasn't recording at all. Yeah, I was talking to myself for a long time for no reason. But, as you can see, I have built the shield generator thingy, which is a really cool, just visual piece. I really like what he's done with it. And let's go back in here and mess around with the settings so I'm kind of show you what it can do. I've already added it onto my hotbar right there. And if you come down here, it's got some neat little tricks and things to it. So if I were to trim this all the way over here, I cut my hit points down to 318,000. But when it's not fully charged, this was up to 10,000 hit points a second, which is a lot. Conversely, I can go over here and I can only regain 2,500 hit points per second, but I've got 1.5 million hit points on the shield. So I had set it somewhere in the 75% range, just because, I mean, that's 9,500 hit points a second. I still got 400,000 shields. So I'm hoping that, based on the way most fights in Space Engineers go, where you kind of shoot at each other, fly by, turn around, and come back, that I'll have time to recharge my shields during that turn around and come back stage. Now this is what the shield looks like whenever it's fully on. I know when it first came out, it was real hexagonal, I guess is the best way to put it. It had a bunch of shapes that you could see through the shield. Well, he's changed it. I guess the feedback was pretty negative about that, and this is what he's come out with instead. I like it. Really like it. I think it looks really sharp. But yeah, I think just because I'm so used to the gameplay without it, that I'm going to leave off just the idle. It'll still have that flash, which is messing with me earlier. If you remember, I was like, "What the hell was that?" Well, that was the flash from the station shield that Ern and them had put on. Let's see if we can get it to flash again. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was seeing. That was freaking me the F out. That was the shield flash to let you know there's a shield there. And this will do the same thing on this one. Every now and then it'll flash to kind of let you know what's going on. There you go. There's the flash again. So I was trying to go check this thing out, take it over to the Platinum and hope for some NPC spawns, but I appear to be glitched on the jump drive again. It is not. I'm getting this every time I try to jump. Now I know I'm more than 500 meters away from my destination. I can... Or not? Did they move them? Oh, yeah, there it is. It's 30 kilometers away. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at the HQ, not the not the platinum one. It's way far away. Well, Arn's outside the ship. What is he doing? He waved. That's funny. But yeah, my jump drives are definitely not working, and I don't know why. It's the same problem I had at the end of the last episode, off camera. But whatever. Whoa, where's the rest of... What happened over here? What the hell? This was finished. It's oh. Alright, well, since the jump drives aren't working, I'm going to fix this problem first. I'm hearing things exploding. It's not good. Well, it's exploding. What is he doing? Oh, the lag is real. Whoa, what is going on with my character? I'm inside the asteroid. And now I'm back outside. Whee! Okay. Just a little rubber banding, everything's okay. I thought I heard something exploding. Guess not. Weird. Whatevs. Back to this. Alright, well, as you can see, I have got the roof back on this thing. And I've put a little decorative flare at the end here. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's like a Thor's helmet or something. I like it. It's staying. And as you can tell, I moved the connector and conveyor back a block so that it matches up with the end of the windows. Additionally, I went over here and built just a little weapons platform, whatever. Don't know if it's going to stay or not. I don't know. I like the top, don't so much like the bottom. But it gave me a place to tack on my gravity generator. So, what I might end up doing is coming back here and deleting these and putting them here instead. Which will make the whole thing fall off, but it'll look better. You can put platforms all around it right there. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Because that bottom part looks stupid. So, yeah, we'll fix that here shortly. And then over here, I'm building a landing pad. Yeah. So much lag. There we go. But yeah, this will be for my fighters. I'll plan on having 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. They can park right there. So, yeah. That's where I'm at. I got a lot of welding ahead of me. So I'm going to get started with the welding. Yippee! So excited. I really am a big fan of these welders. Make life so much easier. This would have taken me forever to do by hand. Consider me pleased. Yay! Alrighty. That was quick. I need to uncover the conveyors. There we go, that's the word. And then... Wait a minute. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, shit. Well, let me go build my fighters real quick and find out where the connectors are, because I think I'm going to have to undo pretty much everything I just did, because, well, frankly, because it's me and I'm stupid. So let me see if I can't spit out a ship real quick. God, the lag's getting bad. Alright, turn that on. On, there we go. And just like that, I've printed me out a ship. I'm pretty excited about how well that worked. Alright, now all I gotta do is cut it apart and hope for the best. For a lack of explodey things happening. It said I had a mod on here that wouldn't work on the server. I don't know which mod it was. I thought the thing was pretty vanilla. Oh Lord, what just happened? That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Are you okay? You okay, little guy? Okay, good. Oh, the projector, I left it on. Shit. Small grid, small grid, small grid. Projector off. Cool. That worked well. He's severely underpowered. That's not good. So I definitely need to beef up the power on this thing a little bit. Probably lose some of these thrusters since
ship fuel low.
I think it's just running on battery right now. There's no uranium in there. That might be the problem.
Ship fuel low.
Just gonna have a connector on the bottom. Okay. Alright. So maybe I don't have a power problem. I just have a lack of uranium problem. Yeah, because I'm running on just that battery right now. Do I have reactors on here? A large reactor, I do. Okay, so I just need some uranium. And everything will be fine. Yay for that. Alright. Uranium. More than enough. It ain't like we're running out of it. Where'd my uranium go? I did just move it over, right? That happened. Right? Sometimes. Nope, nope. Alright, I think I've just got a little bit of the bug going. Yeah, because my inventory shows it's full now. But I don't have any uranium in my inventory. So I'm going to log off real quick. After I get into my cryo chamber. And log right back in. See how that goes. Oh yeah, that worked. I've got a bunch of uranium in my inventory now. Let me go put this all back. Oh. Yikes. Ooh. That would have sucked if I just died right there. Okay. Alright. Now I'll go toss the rest of this in here. Alrighty. Now, I bet you we don't have any power problems. Ooh, we just have a driver problem. Sorry. Okay. Now, of course, I need to add something special to this little guy. Ship, station shield, shield modulator. Where's the small ship one? Okay, it's just the large ship one, but for sure. Whatever. Stick shield on this bad boy. Alright, chill. Oh yeah. suddenly feeling much better about my little fighter. I love shields. Okay, now you guys probably see my little dilemma. Under here are my conveyors, which I'm fairly certain... Good, they didn't go floating off. But if I were to put a connector there to connect to the bottom of that thing, it'd be sticking up looking all stupid and shit. We don't want that. So I'm going to have to do a little something on the underside here. This isn't going to be so bad. This isn't going to be so bad. All we gotta do is make this come up. There we go. Now I can just drop the connector in right there. And you can, my ship will be able to park fairly flush if I had the parts. Let's get some ammo out of here. Alright, I've got my little fighter here all loaded up, and I just dropped in a small ship jump drive, which is one of the mods we have on the server. So I'm going to wait for that thing to power up, and then I'm going to take this sucker out. See if I can't get myself into some trouble in it, because I want to try it out. Because it's very easily replaceable, so we'll go out and have some fun in it. Now while it's recharging, let's see if I even have that blueprint on this computer. I think I do. Ah, there it is. I do have it. Yeah. So you remember the Scorpion from the Odyssey series? Here it is. Well, this is the new, like, revamped version. I think I might actually build that on the server. I don't know. I really have nothing else to do. So I might just go ahead and build another ship. Just, you know, for reasons. So progress is definitely happening. This thing's coming together really quick, like. It's amazing how everything works so well whenever all the scripts are running right. The conveyors aren't all jacked up. This has been very pleasant, and maybe 20 minutes worth of work, and I've got basically the bulk of the ship done right now. The only thing I've still got to do is these little bitty touch-up jobs in here, and then the arms leading out from the front. I am having a little bit of problem getting into where the thrusters are, as you can see. But I guess that's kind of one of the downsides of having a ship design with all the thrusters on the inside. Is actually getting to them. But there's a lot of empty space in there, so if I need to get in there with just a welder to knock it out, I can. This is coming along. It's flying through it. Need a few more pieces for the jump drive, apparently. And I think the jump drive just took up all of my resources. But luckily, the Tim's is working well, so all I gotta do is go hook this bad boy back up, and my inventory will be full again. It's kind of great. It's amazing what happens whenever someone knows how to use Tim's. It's a very, very powerful tool. So, I'm happy. Very happy. Let me load this thing back up and get back to welding, and I'll come back in when the ship is complete. Okay, well, Spencer and Ern just jumped off to go fight, so I I'm going to attempt to get into my little fighter here and go join him. Oh, but the lag is real with everybody jumping right now. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Okay, come on. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Get in! Jesus. Holy crap. That is all rubber banding, not me being spastic. Okay. Engine on. I just put the jump drive on, so I haven't put it on my thing. Sure, jump drive. Jump. Alright, need to put coordinates in here to platinum. Select. Okay. Damn it, I still can't jump. You know what? Fuck it. Use warp drive. There's a lot of red here. There's a lot of red here. Okay, let me turn my shields on for sure. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn everything on. Try to make sure everything's to me. Yes. Okay, I think some of it's still assigned to Spencer because I used his welder. Alright, and let me make sure this is the fire missiles. There we go, okay. Awesome, this should be good. Okay, here we go. They just landed, and so did all these freaking NPCs. Okay, NPCs seem to be taken care of. There's Spencer, and Joe's in there as a gunner. So this could get interesting. Hopefully they don't come in and mess things up for us. See where my shield is before we get over there? Still not up to the max. We'll leave it right there. That's close enough for government work. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. This is a bad idea. You know what? Let's try a little tactics here. See if I can't go hide behind this platinum asteroid as they fly by. And come and get them from the rear. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Planning. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Or was that just a glitch? And that was in the hole. What the fuck is that? It's gonna hurt, I think. Oh, jeez. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Let's not get close to them. Oh, they're engaged. Go, 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 go. You realize they aren't caught up to me. Here we go! Oh, that's not good. There goes the shields. There goes the shields. Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Yeah! We got this. We got this. We got this. We don't got this. We don't got this. This is gonna hurt. This is going to hurt. Where are they? Shit, I can't see anything. Okay, I think I'm flying into them right now, which is not the best idea. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Shields. Full recharge. Still got the million? Okay. Where are they? Which one is them? There's too much red on the screen. Alright, here we go. Oh shit! That's Ern. That's Ern. That's Ern. That's Ern. There goes my shield. That's not good. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. Damn, antenna's down. I can't get his range anymore. Another successful outing. A little PvP action. I was a lot more tentative than I needed to be. These shields held out really well. And I think it's going to kind of open up a whole new playstyle. Like, if my fighter was able to sustain that kind of damage against a large ship, like, fighter fleets might be more useful. Like, yeah. You'd still need a big ship to take down the other ship's shields, but these guys, they held up their own against the Vulcan. All those Vulcans. I was busy running away, granted, because I thought my shields were going down, but they never dropped below 1,000,000 hit points. I had a lot to give there, so I very much look forward to taking this back out into combat and seeing what it can do. That was eye-opening. The other ship did have shields on it, and yeah, that's just surprising how that went. Definitely makes me want to build some more fighters just to see what they can do. First, I want to finish that. Finish the other Scorpion over there. Yeah, man. Wow. Very surprised. Very, very surprised how that went. Turn off my shield before I dock on this thing. Awesome. Okay. Successful outing for that dude. Even though my shield part is dangling up here. Whatever. Space engineers will still be space engineers. Alright, let me finish off the rest of this thing. We'll close this episode out. So here we go. Alright, so the Scorpion Mark III is now complete. Tossed on a shield generator right there. So whenever it's not connected, this thing will actually work. But for now, the base is overriding it because it's more powerful. Because it's connected up, because I'm pulling in a bunch of uranium and ice and all that fun stuff, ammo and whatnot from the base. So hopefully whenever I log back in next time, this thing is fully loaded up and ready to go. Because, yeah, now I have 2 ships to go boom boom with. Very excited. Very excited indeed. I really like the way this thing looks. This is another one of those ships that I hid all the thrusters on the inside, so the only ones visible from the outside are these two back here. It's fun to do, if nothing else. Like, it makes the ship kind of bloated in the middle, but it's a lot of fun for me to do. So there she is. She is complete. This episode is over. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, do hit subscribe. And join us back here for more fun and exciting things and failures in general here on the Captain Corner server. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.